Welcome back to my channel, guys. And today looks like we're gonna be playing a new scenario, breaking the bank. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. Today you have been tasked with handling banking duties. Okay, aiding trains up to the peak. When you're ready, climb up onto the footplate. Okay, so this looks like class 4F, right? Yeah. Yep, that's class 4F. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do today. All right, so the departing train has requested a banker and you have been assigned to assist. Okay, move your locomotive into position behind that train and prepare for departure. Okay, look. Alright, so we probably have to go back because obviously there's no space to go in the front. So, yeah, I knew that. Reverser do backwards, releasing the combination brakes. What else? Regulator to 25 already. So we have to stop. Ooh, that was a lot of smoke. Okay, so we just, because it seems like downhill, so we have to stop there. Okay, doke. What else? Before moving your locomotive, you will need to ensure that all of the junctions have been set correctly. At this yard features manual, okay? Yeah, which I'm pretty sure it's already set for me. Any case. Okay, so we have to connect to these cards. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Setting reverser to forwards, 75%, and releasing the brakes. And let's connect basically. Couple up to the brakeman, okay. Let's couple to the brakeman. Due to a malfunction, you will not have braking assistance from the lead locomotive and will have to rely on the locomotive's brakes to control the train. Okay, keep in mind that braking will become much more difficult, so you will need to apply more braking force. Okay, so what do you want me to do now? Perform two long whistles to alert the front locomotive. You're ready. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so let's apply a small amount of power. Okay, so single short whistle. This is used when stationary to alert those. Okay. So basically, the train seems to have stuck, and then it also has a malfunction, and we are asked to give it a push. Okay, I think I know what's going on. It basically. Okay. Yeah, fully open. So this is good enough now. Okay. So looks like we're going a little bit uphill. Or maybe it's just that, yeah, we are actually going uphill. That's correct. Because I still remember this same route when we were actually performing one of those the depot duty task scenario. And second thing is obviously the train is loaded, so but we have to be very careful because I know it said the front locomotive does not have any braking power, so something we have to be very careful about. The only problem I see with that thing is that I'll have to have my camera view set accurately to figure out where the front locomotive stops. So if I'm not wrong, it's gonna gain the speed at some point because it actually gets downhill after a certain period or at a particular location in this scenario. So the track becomes downhill, and then obviously the train gains speed. So you have to be very careful with that because since the braking power for the first locomotive or front locomotive is almost gone, it becomes our responsibility to apply the brakes and make sure that the train doesn't run away. Okay, so we are zero point 0.9 miles away from. Oops, yeah. Alright, let's inform the. Yeah, see? So there is a red signal in zero point 0.8 miles, so we have to be very careful with the braking. Because if I'm not wrong, right after this junction, we're gonna hit a downhill, and the train will end up gaining more speed. Okay, so this is exactly the point where the front locomotive is crossing. You can see, right? So if you look at this, this is the uphill area, whereas this thing is actually going downhill. So this is what I was talking about. So we will have to be careful. Although we close the regulators, we still, I'm sure, gonna gain speed. Yep, yep. So look at that. So the speed is now increasing. See? This is gonna be tricky. Alright, so let's see where we need to stop. We need to put some brakes. Okay, so we gotta stop right there. Oh, come on, I hate this marker. It's blocking my view every way. I know it's downhill, so it should still roll once the brake releases. See? so we don't need to apply any power here. Just need to make sure that our front locomotive stops. Yeah, that's the tricky part. Alright, let's apply the brakes. Oh yeah, okay, should be good. We should stop. Yeah, okay, should be good enough for us now. Perfect. Alright, nice work. You now reach the summit. A banker is no longer required. Another banker is waiting on the sidings to turn to Tunstall. Okay, so I'm assuming we go back. Yeah. Alright, so we have a red signal, so we better stop here. Release the brakes, release the brakes. Yeah, it's good enough speed. And awesome. Okay, so it wants us to where? Okay, so it wants us to go back further actually. Is that correct? Okay, yeah. So it wants us to go back further. Right now, okay, so we need to go. All right, change the view first. Okay, so we gotta stop. Okay, attached to that. All right, forwards. I'm assuming we need to still perform the same alerting duties like two long whistles to let the locomotive or the front locomotive engineer know. Okay, so we only have one. Okay, so we are just gonna be connecting to this locomotive. It's not a, or it actually might be the whole train though. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, it's just the locomotive. Okay, now the line is now clear. Information has been granted. Head back onto the main line and begin your journey to Tunstead. So where is the main line now? Let's see. Okay, so we have to actually head back. Okay, 1.4 miles that way, backwards. So I'm assuming we're gonna be connecting to those cars. No, just have to stop at the location. So, okay, so no, we're gonna be going straight. That's a better view. Some brakes. Okey doke. What else? Now that you have reached Transnet, your locomotive can be uncoupled, okay? Other locomotive can then proceed with its own duties. Already. Okay, so we actually have to now go back. Alrighty. Alright, so we gotta stop at 800. Okay, so it's actually going to be stopped at the same location where we began. Okay. Better watch out our speed. Keep it in limits. Well, I love it, like how fast the steam locomotive picks up speed or gains momentum when it's not dragging or pushing any load. Time for brakes. I hope it stops on time. Yeah, it should actually. Let's ease down on the brakes, yeah. And since it's a downhill, it should still be able to reach without any regulator speed. Awesome. What else? Now it wants us to go 241 yards. Good work. That's all of your assigned tasks completed. All right. That was a short scenario though. All right, guys. Thank you for staying with me on this scenario. I hope you liked the video and don't forget to click on the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next scenario. Till then, have fun. Goodbye.